It is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. A happy marriage is a conversation that always seems too short. If you want to have a great marriage, don't ever stop dating your wife and don't ever stop flirting with your husband. No relationship is all sunshine. But when it rains, husband and wife can share an umbrella and survive the storm together. A happy marriage is about three things: memories of togetherness, the forgiveness of mistakes, and a promise to never give up on each other. Husband and wife relationships are like the relationship between Tom and Jerry. Though they are teasing and fighting, they can't live without each other. Husband and wife may disagree on many things, but they must absolutely agree on one: never give up on each other. A strong marriage never has two strong people at the same time. It has a husband and a wife taking turns in being strong for each other in the moments when the other one feels weak. There is nothing in the world like the devotion of a married woman. It is a thing no married man knows anything about. Keep your eyes wide open before marriage, half shut afterwards. Marriage, ultimately, is the practice of becoming passionate friends. Your marriage will not be defined by the size of your struggles, but by the size of your commitment towards your struggles. A strong marriage requires two people who choose to love each other even on those days when they struggle to like each other. True happiness isn't doing everything together. It is knowing you are together no matter what you do. Being married means treating your spouse like yourself, as they are a part of you that lives outside of you. True love stands by each other's side on good days and stands closer on bad days. Marriage means finding the strength to be there for your partner when they can't be there for themselves. If we want the marriage to work like a well-oiled engine, we need to keep fixing what doesn't work. The greatest marriage is built on teamwork, mutual respect, a healthy dose of admiration, and a never-ending portion of love and grace. Marriage doesn't make you happy, you make your marriage happy. When marriage is difficult, remember the person you are fighting for, not fighting with. More marriages might survive if partners realize the better comes after the worst. Never marry the one you can live with, marry the one you cannot live without. One advantage of marriage is that, when you fall out of love with him or he falls out of love with you, it keeps you together until you fall in again. The greatest marriages are built on teamwork, mutual respect, a healthy dose of admiration, and a never-ending portion of love and grace. To love is nothing. To be loved is something. But to be loved by the person you love is everything. A perfect marriage is just two imperfect people who refuse to give up on each other. Marriage is about finding someone who knows you are not perfect, but treats you as if you are. A great marriage is about two things: appreciating the similarities and respecting the differences. When you find a person perfect for you, their flaws don't feel like flaws. A great marriage is not when the perfect couple comes together. It is when an imperfect couple learns to enjoy their differences. Never question your spouse's choices, they did, after all, choose you. Some people ask the secret of our long marriage. We take time to go to a restaurant 2 times a week. A little candlelight, dinner, soft music and dancing. She goes Tuesdays, I go Fridays. Happy marriages are like fingerprints, there are no two alike. Each one is different and beautiful. Happiness in a marriage is the sum of small efforts focused on appreciation, repeated every day. Happy marriages begin when we marry the ones we love, and they blossom when we love the ones we marry. A great marriage doesn't happen because of the love you had in the beginning, but how well you continue building love until the end. Marriage is like the house you live in. It always needs work and care to be nice to reside in. You'll never experience the joy and tenderness of a lifelong love unless you fight for it. The great marriages are partnerships. It can't be a great marriage without being a partnership. A husband and wife may disagree on many things, but they must absolutely agree on this: to never, ever give up. A successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. A great marriage is not when the perfect couple comes together. It is when an imperfect couple learns to enjoy their differences. Marriage is not about age, it's about finding the right person. Experts on romance say for a happy marriage there has to be more than a passionate love. For a lasting union, they insist, there must be a genuine liking for each other. Which, in my book, is a good definition for friendship. True love stands by each other's side on good days and stands closer on bad days. The secret to a happy marriage is if you can be at peace with someone within 4 walls, if you are content because the one you love is near to you, either upstairs or downstairs, or in the same room, and you feel that warmth that you don't find very often, then that is what love is all about. Happy is the man who finds a true friend, and far happier is he who finds that true friend in his wife. There is no more lovely, friendly, and charming relationship, communion or company than a good marriage. It's amazing how one day someone walks into your life, and you cannot remember how you ever lived without them. I think long-lasting, healthy relationships are more important than the idea of marriage. At the root of every successful marriage is a strong partnership.